Hey, how's it going? So I was hanging out with my friend Wendy last night up in the Soy 22 area. So I'm going to head down there and take a look at all the little bars and different places. It's a real party area right there near Sukhumvit and the Holiday Inn and the new M-Sphere. Just a whole bunch of little beer bars. So yeah, I'll show you a little bit of running around with Wendy last night, and then we'll do a little daytime tour. Soy 22. Hey, how's it going? It is now Friday, and I was going to be a good guy and stay home tonight. I went to the gym, ate a salad, kind of passed out on the couch listening to music. It's about 11:15. Hey, see ya. My guy just dropped me off. And my friend Wendy just closed a big real estate deal. She was out drinking wine with her girlfriends, and they all kind of pooped out. So she gave me the call. What are you doing? Let's go hang out. So here I am on Soy 22. That's the Marriott Marquis across the way. And I am going to meet her in this place, Wine Depot, here on Soy 22. Yeah, I'm glad it came out. It's a beautiful evening. It's going on midnight. I'm looking across the alley. I just saw some people leave. That is where the Freeze Green Movie Club is. That is the Marriott Marquis, and this little unknown alley right where the Wild Orchid Massage is. You go down the way, and it's a little private movie club. Pay, I think it's 400 baht. Maybe it'll go up to a whopping 500 baht at some point, but that's a year. And then you can come in and hang out. It's the guy's house. Shoot, I forget the guy's name. Real nice person, but it's a 4-story walk-up, and the bottom 2 floors are his own little private movie theater. It has a bar, and they play interesting movies like classics, your Godfathers, that kind of thing. But this guy's way into cinematography and all. I think he was the assistant director of the movie The Piano. And he's into all the little nuance of, did you notice in that scene you could see the boom mic come in and on and on. But they'll do things like, for instance, if Clint Eastwood were to pass away, then it would be like Clint Eastwood Wednesday. And they would just play classic Eastwood movies. Tarantino Sunday, that kind of thing. I want to say it's closed on Tuesday, but check out the Freeze Green Movie Club, and Freeze is spelled, forgive me, F-R-I-E-S-E, and then green. Here on Sukhumvit, Soy 22. Real interesting little place. They have a little bar down below, but you don't have to drink. You can just come in, hang out, chit-chat with whoever shows up, and watch the movie. I am hanging out with my beautiful friend Wendy.
TGIF.
Thank God it's Friday. Oh, it's Friday. I thought it was Saturday. Who can handle all your real estate, commercial, and residential needs? Big players only. No 19,000 baht guys like me, right?
Okay, now.
So it's like 12:45, hanging out the Hangover Bar. Soy 22. It is about 1:15 on this Friday evening. Hangover closed up at 1. They used to be open until midnight, but 1 o'clock is the time now. There's the Macro Foods grocery store. It's a little bit more of a, not like a Costco, but packaged items. You get 24 hot dogs instead of 6, that kind of thing. So we are going on to 2 in the morning, and we made our way up to, what's this sports bar? Shoot. I forget what it's called. Another State of Mind? Or is that a Social Distortion song? Great little bar. Nope, it's the Keep in Touch bar. Soy 22, not far from the Hangover, the Macro, the new M-Sphere. Yeah, come check out the Keep in Touch bar. So it is 2:30 on Soy 22, and we're ordering up a grab car and getting the heck out of here. Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's a little after 8 o'clock in the morning. This is Benchesiri Park. This is looking off in the direction of Sukhumvit, Soy 24. And we're gonna explore the top of Soy 22 off of Sukhumvit, all the little bars and different little bits of nightlife right here next to the brand new M-Sphere Mall. and the IKEA, the UOB Live Concert Center up on the top deck, car collection up there. And then right there, right above the IKEA sign is a new place. I want to say it's called Tribal something, Tribal Beach Sky Bar. That little area on the extending out is a swimming pool right in the middle of the bar, so it's kind of Miami style. There's people dressed up in suits and other people splashing around in the pool. So let's walk down to the other side of M Sphere, start at the top of 22, walk down just a short ways, but we'll go up all the little side soys and get there exploring the different area. I can't really do it at night because many of the bar girls are sitting out front, and I just feel bad when I accidentally am pointing a camera in a direction, and then later when I go to edit, I notice there are people putting their hands over their face that don't necessarily want to be on my video, and I understand that, so that's why I'm doing it at 8 o'clock in the morning, so at least I can show you the area. And anybody that's watched any one of my videos, unless maybe this is your first video, this is not a red light channel. And oh, look at that, there's a, what is that? There was a crazy bird. I thought it was a toy. It was flying like a drone. It looked like a flying roadrunner. Yeah, I still see all kinds of crazy birds around town. No, this isn't a red light channel at all, but the bars and bar girls and massage places with young ladies sitting out front, hey, that's a part of Bangkok. And if you're gonna kind of come over here and pretend it's not a part of the city, you're probably gonna be upset often because it's all around the city. It's not really where I hang out, and it might not be where you hang out, but yeah, I'm still gonna show you what's going on. The reason I'm going to Soi 22 is last night we were down there at a bar, The Hangover, and I'll show you that place. It's a real nice, legit place. But my friend, now she recommended, hey, let's go down this little side Soi, which I knew is all kind of girly bars, and there was a little sports bar tucked away. There were a couple of young ladies in there that, how shall I say, if you walked in there as a single guy, they would probably be interested in you buying them a drink. But I walked in with a female friend, and yeah, none of that. Everything super respectful, and it was a great little time. We were just playing music, and what I'm getting at is even some of these girly bars, they're fun to hang out in. Nobody's gonna attack you, and nobody's gonna be rude to a solo female, or if you walk in there with your girlfriend or your wife, yeah, it's gonna be fine. So don't worry about it. It's a part of the nightlife of Bangkok, and I'm not recommending to maybe go running in and out of every bar in Nana Plaza or Soi Cowboy. Yeah, go check it out, but those are more set up like strip clubs, so you're gonna know exactly what's going on. But the majority of these other bars around town, including all of them on Soi 22, there's no strip clubs. It's all just mellow little beer bars. You are absolutely welcome to go in there and just hang out. Now, out of respect, I guess, if you are a single guy, I'm not saying you need to go in there and be ringing the bell and buying every girl a drink and on and on. None of that. But yeah, maybe the bartender or just somebody who's sitting there bored and maybe hasn't talked to a customer all day, yeah, dig deep and buy her a whopping 220 baht drink, and maybe even on the way out the door. Maybe you're not looking to have her sit with you and chat with you or whatever, but yeah, I'll do that. I did that with my friend. We walked in and they were having kind of an off night. They were just sitting there kind of bored and all, and oh great, this guy came walking in, with his own girlfriend, so it was a little bit of that kind of situation. But I bought myself a beer, I bought my friend, she was drinking wine, and I bought the other two girls, it wasn't that bad, whatever it was, 180 baht a piece. I bought them a drink, and yeah, it kind of made their night, and they at least had a drink. And I'm not sure what's going on here. Everybody's lined up and waiting for something. Yeah, I don't know. Concert tickets going on sale? Something. Me? I'm going down. I'm just taking this as a shortcut. There's a little walkway from the Skywalk to get down to Sukhumvit. Yeah, everybody's lined up over here. Maybe Justin Bieber's coming to town or something. And I just asked a young lady, it's a big cosmetic events, and she said, oh, yeah, you got to get here early. So it's 8:10. The mall doesn't open till 10. And these young ladies are waiting to get their free cosmetics. Okay, whenever I see a line like that in the U.S. at a mall, I'm assuming it's Taylor Swift tickets are going on sale. That shows how much I know. When's the last time you went and bought tickets at a Ticketmaster at a mall? Probably 25 years ago, but hey, I'm old. So we're walking up to right there where that big truck is turning. That's Sukhumvit 22. And let's check it out. Now I will say this about 22, the area up here by Sukhumvit, you get down the way on 22 and there are some big, beautiful, expensive condos. But up here off of Sukhumvit, it is kind of one beer bar after another, or massage places. So there's a lot of partying going on up here at 22. If that's something you don't want to walk past every day, this might not be the street for you. My street, Soy 26, there's a little bit of it at the top, up at the very top of 26, and that's how kind of a lot of places are off Sukhumvit. But this 22, yeah, kind of that's the vibe of the street. It's a party street. That's the El Toro Steakhouse on the other side of 22. And like any big street, there'll be a motor taxi stand at the top. You have to be real careful on this stretch because these motor taxis come racing up this sidewalk fast to get back in line at their motor taxi stand. Now starting at the top of the street is Auto Bar. If you're into heavy metal, this is probably one of the best cover bands in town. These guys just really, really good. And they opened the Auto Bar next door. There's a wall in between. This used to be called something else. It's now Auto Bar 2 or whatever. And this little what do you call it, curb right here. If you're familiar with Chad on CB Media, he was in here sitting at this little table making a video, and the rain flooded this whole area, came up and over that curb, and then was coming up and over that little deal. So that's how high the rain's gonna come during the rainy season. Now this is it Annie's Bar? I'm just going by memory. No, I'm sorry, Country Bar. These are just all smaller places. They're gonna each have 5, 10 ladies hanging out. The Triple Chill next door. The Infinity Bar. Angel Bar. What was this? The something mansion. Yeah, I've walked by here a million times and I didn't really put 2 and 2 together of an apartment building right here. I think it's only 6 stories high. This is a Thai little not supermarket, but little grocery store. Here's the Together 22 bar. Now these are a little bit hanky-panky massage. What does that say? Kimmery. The ladies will be sitting out front. They are kind of in uniforms, but not a lot of massage going on this street. Here's Alms Bar. That's the Holiday Inn, Sukhumvit 22. I just did right there where the trees are. I did the seafood buffet with my friend. It was 1,050 baht. It was okay. Shrimp, a little lobster tail. You can get that buffet for oftentimes 650, 700 baht. For that, I would say it's worth it. For 1,050, put an app on your phone called Eat I Go. The word eat, the letter I, go, and it'll do different things, coupons like, hey, come to the buffet at 3 in the afternoon and it's 60% off. Maybe that's an exaggeration, but 40% off is very common. I got 10% off because we went at whatever it was, 7:45 at night on a Friday, so you're not going to get much discount, but on a Tuesday at 5 p.m., you might get a real savings. And here's another kind of hanky-panky massage place right next to Buddy's Bar and Grill. I love Buddy's. There are 4 or 5 locations around town. And it's really good food, really cheap drinking. Even just normally, I want to say a beer's 80 baht, a bottle of beer. And that's uncommon for Bangkok. Oftentimes 140 is the norm these days. There's a couple of kind of party bars down here. The BTS, Best Thai Special Massage. All right. Next to the Too Easy Bar. I think the Too Easy is my friend Stella. Her girlfriend, she was in the bar the other day and said, "Oh, you need to come to my bar, the Too Easy." I think that's Stella's friend, but I'm not positive. And here's the side of that, whatever that mansion was, just kind of basic accommodations. TJ Sports Bar. I think I stuck my head in TJ's years ago. Might be time for another try. And here's the Moon Smile. And this is kind of an unnamed little side soy, just almost at Sukhumvit, right across from the Holiday Inn. Turn It Buddies. Laundry service. And here's the Cherry Bar. And the Omen Spa. And then something in the back that I think it's empty. Yeah, for rent. Well, there you go. Ready to open a business? There's the phone number. And right on the left here, I want to say it's called the Ooh La La. Or the Ola Ola. Or is that Ooh La La? I don't know. And this is right there is the back of Sukhumvit. So this is just the back entrances. Let's go back on the main 22. Buddy's also does a nice barbecue here. I want to say the last Friday of the month, 350 baht, all you can eat, something like that. Really delicious. This is a legitimate massage place right next to Buddy's. I can't see the name. Indian food. A lot of Indian tourists stay at that beautiful Marriott up the way. So there's plenty of Indian food in this area. The place I go to is right next to that auto bar where I first started the video. I should have showed you the name of that Indian restaurant. All good Indian food. And the Indian guys are standing out front with the menus to answer any question. Here's Thai seafood. Another little side soy here. Yeah, these don't really have names, but you can see, I'll show you here. That's Sukhumvit, so that's how close we are, and we're already on our second little side soy. There's the Holiday Inn. And we are heading back. I know Honey House is back there. And another Indian restaurant, Indian Essence. This place is just lit up really nice in the evening. Here's more Thai cuisine. I think this is Thai seafood. And there's the Indian Essence art. And the Luna Lounge is upstairs, I assume, part of the restaurant. There's a pizza place back here. I keep telling myself I need to try. This is the Together Bar. Next to the Honey House Thai seafood. Okay, Honey House says it has a hotel and a restaurant, but I think it's only 2 stories high, so a small hotel perhaps. Coming soon, Sasaya Massage. And then back here is Govinda Italian restaurant and pizza. Honey House 1, Thai seafood and room for rent. Alright, here's the Italian pizza place. Yeah, this is on my list to try. I forget what's back here, but we're going to find out. This place is closed. Large area though. And this is the Tina Bar. Alright, Tina Bar heading away back here. And there's more Honey House over here. I'm guessing that might be the rooms. And the hotel or the restaurant is over here to the right. Unless there's rooms available upstairs. I'm not sure, but if you want to stay in this area, it looks like some budget accommodations. Now the Holiday Inn has been here forever, but the M-Sphere has kind of built in an L shape around the whole area, so that's all M-Sphere there. Where this steel is, something is certainly going to pop up in there. That's valuable real estate. And oh, this restaurant went out of business. This was a big Indian place, but yeah, it looks like it's no more. Although some brand new places just opened up here on the right. I know there's a kebab place, Habib's, yeah. Habib's and the Prime Bespoke Tailor and Skin Shop. Right across from the M-Sphere. There is a side entrance to the M-Sphere here on 22. You don't have to go all the way out to Sukhumvit, Sukhumvit, and there is a gourmet market right on the bottom floor there, which is just a regular market. A couple of gourmet things in there. There's a nice like olive bar and salad, beautiful salad bar. I go to the gourmet market at the M-Sphere Mall. There it is on the bottom floor, and I'll almost bet money it's going to open at 10 in the morning like everything else here in Bangkok. And here's the tuk-tuk and taxi guys standing by, waiting to take you on some tours. Here's a little hotel. Let me get the name of this place. It's the Arana Regency Park Sukhumvit Hotel. I like their artwork. Nice. And then there's some dispensaries. No shortage of dispensaries around town, although rumor is that's changing and going to a more medicinal kind of thing. But who knows? Here's an Indian resto bar, another dispensary, and another dispensary upstairs. And that's looking across the way to the parking garage of the M-Sphere. Now, let's see, I'm going to cross over to the other side of the street. There are a bunch of massage places, and there's a little side soy. That's the one I went up the other day. This is a busy little street. But yeah, I'm going to get over there and check out what's down the way. First things first, we have the 59 bar, and then a bunch of massage places. The Holiday, Relax Massage, the Awe Massage, Full Moon Thai Massage, and there's a little bar on the corner here, the Bar 112, and then a dispensary. Yeah, dispensary on the corner. My friend bought a cookie there the other night, and this is where we were the other night. This little notorious in the evening, but nothing to be afraid of. If you're kind of curious on checking out the area by yourself, bring your wife, whatever. Yeah, that's nothing unsafe. Let's put it that way. But if you're clutch your pearls, oh my gosh, I can't believe that's happening. Yeah, you might want to stay away from Soi 22, especially up near Sukhumvit. So here's the Touch Bar, and then across the way, the Ampa Beauty Salon and Facial Money Exchange Place, and Bit Style, a new Japanese style fantasy bar. Okay, and then over here is the Flower Cafe, food and drink. I think I had a meal there years ago. And the Hang Loose Bar, the Love Me Bar. Once again, as you look up this street at 9, 10, 11 o'clock at night, it's just going to be ladies sitting in chairs out front trying to get you to come in the bar, and that's fine. There's the Siam Breeze with a super white laundry across the way. And this is kind of a notorious bar or massage place, the BKK 48. I don't know why it's called 48. We're on Soi 22, but it is what it is. There's the BB bar next to the Butterfly. And this looks like Japanese food next to the BKK 48. Yeah. And here's the Bond 22 newly furnished rooms, short term, long term. Oh, I'm sorry. This looks like a smaller place. Oh yeah, there are a couple of apartment buildings. I keep forgetting these are tucked away back here. Now, yeah, you're gonna run the gauntlet to get home every night, but hey, that might be a good thing for some folks. Here's the M House. Just 4 or 5 stories, but I will say this. Even if, yeah, I don't care about the neighborhood, whatever, I get a room at the M House, it's going to be noisy down here because these bars, they're supposed to close at 2. That may or may not happen. And if anything, You're going to have people stumbling up this street, yelling and screaming at 2, 3 in the morning. It's a party area. Doesn't bother me a bit. Just putting it out there. Now here's where we were the other night. Keep in Touch Sports Bar, and I think they even have a couple of rooms available for rent if you're a backpacker or, you know, just looking for budget accommodations, want to kind of stay in the party area. Check out the Facebook on the Keep in Touch. That I know is Stella's friend. Stella has a lot of girlfriends in the bar industry. Now this is another kind of simple hotel, smaller hotel. I'll get the name up here in a minute. There's a couple of them tucked away back here. Yeah, you can't really read it. Is it the Resit? What does it say? Have a great, whatever that says, Resit. And this one is just in Thai, but it's just a simple building. So that's it. That's the little side soy right here at the top of 22. Right across the street is Macro Foods grocery store. Kind of a, not like a Costco, but many of the items, instead of buying 1 bottle of ketchup, you need to buy 6. Let's put it that way. Now, it's going to be a fraction of the cost of buying 1, but you have to buy 6. Oh, and as I'm walking by the Keep in Touch, there you go, rooms to rent, and there's the Thai phone number. I think you need to put a 66 in front of that for calling Thailand from abroad. You can figure that out. Coming back out on 22, here's the Macro, and right across the way is the Tiva massage next to the J Smile. And this is Larry's Custom Tailor next to one of my go-to bars. I'm gonna get hit here if I get in the street. Right here is the Hangover Bar. Yeah, great bar. The guy, what's his name? The owner, he's from Rotterdam. Has Heineken on tap and just kind of demands the best food in his bar at a good rate. It's a great burger, a great little steak. It's fun. Here's the J-Star. And I don't know how many times, just a handful, I've been down. No, okay, I was gonna say this little side, so I don't know if I've ever been down here. I think there's just a couple of small guest house, but I'm sure I've been down here years ago, but there's just not much down. This is the back gate to just a Thai style building, and there's a laundry down below. Yeah, just a little apartment building tucked away back there, nothing special, right next to a super local building. And across the street from where the Macro is an LEK massage, very legit place, next to a souvenir shop and a 7-Eleven. These ladies in the uniforms are usually the more legit places. The not as legit are oftentimes kind of skimpy outfits. Long Cam Massage, the Save Water Drink Beer Bar, next to the private bar, and Asian Health Massage. There's a little karaoke. And Thai food. Okay, there's the karaoke place. Pool table. Alice Massage. There's nice. Little pharmacy. And we've made our way up to the very fancy Marriott Marquis Hotel. Real popular with the air crews. Guys come into the Hangover all the time that fly for XYZ airline. I know, I want to say Lufthansa, SAS, Oman Air. Bunch of different flight crews stay in there. It's a beautiful hotel. And you can almost see Sukhumvit at the end there. We're getting tucked away back here. But if you want to Google map the Marriott Marquis, that's where we're at. But we're going to keep walking because there's a whole string of bars just past the Marriott up here on the left. On the right, it's a little bit more mellow. Here's the Kata building. And yeah, there's a couple of little bars over there, but more up here on the left, past the Marquee. I'll show you that street here in the daytime. And just across from the hotel is a foot massage place, 400 baht to rub your feet for an hour. Next to Berlin's, get a nice kebab, and a Lebanese La Pita right next door. And that is where we were the other night, at that wine depot. I'm gonna go over there and see what's in the back. I don't know if I've been in the back. That wine depot's fun. It's a little tapas bar. I was talking to the owner. I think he is from Spain. Real nice guy. But if you're anywhere over here by the Marriott Marquis, go on in there and have a glass. Yeah, doesn't look like there's anything back there. There is a little market, Sunshine Market, which is, I won't say health food, but I think it's healthier options. And an Indian restaurant, Dum Handi. We're gonna go right up here where this Bond 89 sign is, and we're gonna take a left. I'm gonna show you a place down the way called the Freeze Green. I'll call it the Freeze Green Movie Club. Here's the Wild Orchid on the corner. Freeze Green, it's a gentleman's house. It's a 4-story walk-up, and the bottom 2 floors are his own private movie theater. And you can also rent the whole place out. I know I've walked up here at times and a private party was happening, like somebody's wedding or that kind of thing. So check out the Freeze Green. And right here is the Tree Guest House. Okay. And just going by memory, I've been in the movie place half dozen times. There's a couple of just places to eat here. Yeah, this place, I think it's just Thai food. No, it says Muslim Thai food. There you go. And where is Freeze Green? Yeah, this is... Did I walk past it? It's pretty nondescript. Okay, no, this is it right here. So the Freeze Green Club. Commercial film, Siam. Yeah, it's just his home, and you have to knock on the door. It's his home, you know, the downstairs, and he just makes his home available for the movie theater. I think the movies all start at 8, and by 10 o'clock it's like, yeah, get out of here. You know, this is where I live. At least he lives up on the top floors, but yeah, pretty cool place. And down the way here is for sale. This whole little complex looks like it'd make a nice restaurant. You're tucked away a little ways back here, but very close to the Marriott. Let's get back on 22. And Wine Depot was a good time. It's the Indian restaurant upstairs. I was going to say I didn't know if Wine Depot had an upstairs or not. Indian food upstairs. Hi, good morning. And a bunch of massage places down the way. I'm going to turn the camera because they don't necessarily want to be filmed. So 4 little massage places, and the ladies at 9 in the morning are already manning their chairs out front. Hopefully, well, okay, I already see a couple of people out, but I was going to try to show you a little bit of a notorious alley here right next to the Marriott and the Wine Depot. But let's go down, and there's one lady sitting out front, so I'll do it from here. Paradise Massage on the left, Bangkok Passion on the right, and then the Honeybee. And I'm already getting the calls for massage. They're working hard. Here's the Absolute Bar, Kiss Massage, Dive Massage. Okay, this place right here, my friend told me I need to come check it out, Rockies. Yeah, so I need to come down and check out Little Rockies Bar. And here's Sky. Tattoo shop. And I think I'm getting a little too late. People are waking up and going to work. And the S Bar, I guess. And this is the New Yorker. Get yourself a mojito or a kamikaze. How do you pronounce that? Well, I'm not even going to try. Coquin? GB Bar. And the Loso Bar down at the end of the way there. So that's a quick peek at this little notorious alley, very close to the Marriott Marquis here on Sukhumvit Soy 22. Oh, and I didn't even notice there was a guy sleeping there. I didn't mean to stick a camera in his face. I think he's recovering from last night. These are cool. These little, well, this one's called a Gorilla. I was gonna say, oh, what is that? That one's a little older, but there's these little like mini bikes running around town, Honda Monkeys. They remind me of the little mini bikes we used to race around on when we were 10 years old. And I think that is about it. There's a couple of more massage places on the left here, and then it's just kind of super sporadic. I mean, you can keep going down 22 for quite a ways. Let's see what's around this little side. So I hear some Indian food and the Pakwan massage. Yeah, there's more down here. So let's go check it out. So this is, well, the other entrance to Sky, and then there's a place, Hana. A lot of these are just the other entrance. So there's a entrance on both sides of the Soi. But Pakwan massage, Bangkok Passion. Here's the White Night Bar, cold draft beer. Absolute Bar, Kiss Bangkok. There's Hannah. And Lavender Massage and the private bar next door. Well, there you go. And that's somebody's home. I'm not going to intrude on. So there's the private bar. Hey, so there you go. There's a little peek at Sukhumvit Soi 22. At least from Sukhumvit, just a short ways down to the Marriott Marquis, you're going to kind of find all kind of beer options, massage places, and different little bars to hang out. It's worth a look. It's a lot of energy on this little street. So thank you so much for following along this Sunday morning. I appreciate you watching. You have a great day.